It's a simple story, it's pretty basic. Girl meets boy, boy does girl's math homework. Girl falls in love with boy, and 20 years later they decide to get married.
We met in 7th grade math class. Yep.
We're great friends from 7th grade through high school.
Annie probably became the first girl to consistently frequent the Keeley house. And honestly, is probably still the only girl to consistently frequent the Keeley house.
They became inseparable during those years. Their families also became close. They spent many vacations together, and they developed relationships with each other's parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, and grandparents.
Yeah. It was one of those friendships that was like, you know, I look back on it and I wish I had been a little bit better, because I could always call Harris and be like, I'm bored, let's do something. You know, he was always there.
They went back and forth about matching socks, I guess.
Happened to both end up in New York City after we graduated.
Doing different things, but lived only 4 blocks away from each other, but really had our own lives going and never saw each other those first couple of years. We reconnected like 4.5 years ago and fell in love.
Many people have known each other as long as Harris and Annie. Typically grow apart, different colleges, work, living in different cities, etc. But Harris and Annie, they've grown together. They've made their paths cross. They work at making their friendship last. And they always made an effort to go over to each other's parents' house when they were in town, just to keep their connection strong.
They've followed each other around, they've gone their separate ways and come back to one another. And then one day, these two exceptionally bright individuals seemed to figure out what everyone else had known all along. They were in love.
Days run, nights fall away. Streetlights guide me.
Even as recent as a month ago, we had an argument about who realized it first. Annie said, oh, it was like 3 years ago I told you that. To which I said, Annie, we've known this for 20 years. But regardless of who realized it first, their love is undeniable, and it's that love that will keep them growing closer over the next several decades. And it's clear that your love, by way of the people here today, is more than enough.
Turn down the lights tonight. Moons are bright.
Hi.
We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight. Let's run from the dawn before it knows we're gone. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight.
When I was young, Mom and Dad brought home something I wasn't quite sure about. It was small and pink and loud. What I didn't realize then was that small, pink, loud little baby would grow into the strong, beautiful woman that's sitting here tonight, and the best sister I could ever ask for. I'm so proud of you. I wish both of you joy and happiness in this new adventure that you're sharing. Be good to each other, and may love always be in your hearts.
Let's get lost, ignore the signs. Streets of black and white.
We are so proud of you and so happy for you. You've been the best daughter ever, and so much fun to raise. You are beautiful, intellectual, and Harris, we're proud of you too, and very happy to have you as a son-in-law. You're handsome, accomplished, and you're a perfect fit for Annie.
Turn down the lights tonight. Moons are bright. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight. Let's run from the dawn before it knows we're gone. We dance, we sing, we live, we love tonight.
I, Annie, choose you, Harris, to be my husband.
I will share my life with you
I will share my life with you
as we build our dreams together.
as we build our dreams together.
I promise to respect you as an individual,
I promise to respect you as an individual,
a partner and an equal,
a partner, and an equal.
This commitment is made in love,
kept in faith,
and
made new every day of our lives
made new every day of our lives
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Mazel tov!
Closing, I'd like to borrow from a toast given by an 11-year-old Robbie Lloyd at an exclusive price-fixed restaurant in the middle of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. He raised his glass confidently and said to prosperity. I'd like to expand on that toast this evening. A toast to a long and prosperous life together, and may your fairy tale continue.